they're doing that all around the world. So
Okay, so I guess I was late to that, but I would like to at least help them out, you know, if like at a financial level. But even I guess even just starting her where I'm from would be good too. hmm
See, thank to Dr. Kosal. The some people they have ability like him and they be disappear isolated from the community, from the crowd, and be enjoyful with their own power and our sign, our mind. But the Kosal choose to hang around and enlighten us and show us the way and lead us to know ourselves. So thank you to you, Dr. Kosal.
Yeah, so you know, like helping others and doing humanitarian work is really good. But then I have learned my lesson, you know,
Well,
from my
again,
experience.
I want to add everything you do, you can do the way a butter made, you know, to make it quick, make it snappy like that, or you can go to the Stargate as extraterrestrial, talk to them and talk to these Celestial and the AI to, you know, look at your life contract and change it. You know,
Hmm.
edit it or change it at will. Once you change it, you're using the cheat code now, God mode and stuff. Your life will change.
Yeah,
Everything
yeah.
is that's automatic once you do that. That's
All
why you
right.
ask, you shall receive that your joy may be full. No
Uh-huh.
wrong way. I
Yeah,
taught you everything that I know because I want to know everything that I know because we can play together. How
yeah.
can you play if you don't know the rule of the game, which is called life, you know,
Yeah. So
and
it's like
co-creating?
you really have to be empowered first before you
Yes,
really go out and help others, right? So that's what you're doing for to us. For
everyone
us.
is your teacher. Everyone's your student, meaning you
Mm.
we learn from each other. Sometimes we teachers, sometimes we students. Just like you learn from me, I also learn from you. We are equal. We are a
Hmm.
network.
Right.
Don't forget that. The
Yes.
only difference is I'm just your first revealing. So
Yeah,
you
you know
respect
so
me
much
as our
better
your
than me.
first.
Yeah,
Does
yeah.
that make sense?
Mm.
It's like I'm your like your first foundation. From me will spring a forest because you're gonna take all the seed that I give you and plant them in the way that you wish. Because all this seed is you, different version of you. I'm just teaching you how to plant. I'm teaching you how to take care of it. That's all. And how to
Hmm.
grow it. And then you can, you know, you can do splicing the plant, you know, like at with this tree with another tree back into a new type of tree. It's called that graphing, you know, stuff like that. And you're graphing your life. You're graphing your life contract. But that's why I teach you every tool because you need to have knowledge about yourself. Otherwise, you don't know how to apply yourself with with the gift that you already have. God give you everything, but you need to know that.
Yeah, we just need to know how to get it, right?
That's why you need a training.
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
at the military. You have the staff sergeant, how to train them, getting ready, get you ready for yourself.
Hmm.
You are the universe. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah.
You guys are amazing people, because you guys are gods. It's the all that is you, all of you. You know.
Yay. Yeah. So
Thank you.
help yourself first and then help others, right? So we gotta empower us first.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Kimi? Is Kimi his name?
Mm-hmm.
This is Maya. I have a question for you. I see that you have Brazil as your. It's what's showing as your name. So this is a mantra for wealth, right?
Yes. Oh, that's actually probably the last type of mantra I used to say a lot too. Shreem Belief.
The Shirin Brazil from Dr. Pillai.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. So just making sure because it's very very popular. Became very very popular. The mantra.
Yeah.
And it's funny
Very,
because
very.
you have the name there, and even though you have difficulties financially, you were
Mhm.
able to come in and enjoy the group, which is great.
That is, yeah, that's true. I didn't even notice that.
Yes, it comes in one way or another, right?
Yeah.
And by the way, I'm familiar with the mantra too, so, and Dr. Polite. So
Yeah. I had one of the little in the shops where you had the metal plates for the stream relief. I forgot what it's called. A yantra?
the yantra, yes.
Yeah. I had one of this, but it wasn't even effective at all really. Just with my experience. But just ending up her. Yeah, just like what Monica has on our screen. And it
Yes,
was
because
like,
those things require so much care and the routine.
yeah.
Just having it doesn't make it right. So, but I
Yeah.
understand.
Mhm. I mean, I guess for somebody else it would be good.
Oh, dear.
Don't be trying not to talk, Monica. You're already a superstar. I saw you all last night when I was doing the replay. You ain't Gabriel. It's too late.
You had me. Oh man, you wait till I
It's too
catch up
late.
with Console.
It's too late.
I see you guys. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm turning into. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Yeah, right.
I got recertification tomorrow morning for my gun, so I gotta go to sleep.
Oh,
I'm going to
man.
ask you why you were over there giggling, Carlos. I messaged Sharon. I was like, you see Carlos over there giggling?
Yeah, I'm giggling. I'm looking at some things that my friends post online.
Okay.
And plus, I'm also, if you haven't noticed, I'm also a little bit of a jokester.
Hey, if I see you dressed up fancy like Renee, then I know something's up.
Hello. Renee had company, girl.
Well, good luck qualifying tomorrow.
Appreciate that.
Take it easy,
Yeah,
guys.
good luck.
Bye.
Good night.
Okay. Night, night.
Tomorrow.
All right.
Definitely.
Good night, you guys. Okay.
Monique, that's a pretty cat. Is that your cat or just a picture? Monique, is she there? That's a pretty picture. I love cats and dogs, but I'm allergic to them. Look at the Usos right there. Hey, so thankful. Hey, Dr. K. Hey, Dr. K. I see you over there working hard. He on mute. You got us on mute?
Oh yeah, they got mute. So what happened to everyone?
They gotta go to work, get up in the morning.
Oh yeah.
We still got 1, 2, 3.
Oh no,
We
there's
still got 8,
3.
9 people on here.
Oh, we're good. Yeah. I also did I did another live stream because here's the secret. The Zoom, they don't give you much memory on their cloud. They like
Mhm.
limited you. But
Mhm.
YouTube, on the other hand, is infinite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's why you do the YouTube live on top up
Mhm.
there. Okay,
Yep.
that
You
makes
see
sense.
it? Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm learning also how to do YouTube with the live because usually you see me keep seeing them like narcissists. Like, well, I didn't want to be like that, but it appear that way sometimes when you have limited resource. Now I'm getting to learn how to use it. So it can see that I'm not a narcissist, I'm a fairness. So Zoom helped me
Yeah.
make it come true, you know.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. And this is beautiful.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Like me, I'm going to sleep.
So Thankful, how you doing? She there? So Thankful.
Yeah, I'm here.
I know I was talking to everybody else on here. I think they might have walked away from their phone, like what I be doing. That's what I do most of the time. As long as I can hear y'all, I tend to the kids and clean up and then I come back. I come back at the end when I have time.
It's true.
Hey LT Boogie, where you going?
Going home.
Oh, okay.
This is what I gotta drive to get to my farm.
Oh wow. Is that like a road, a dirt road? Or it's a highway?
Yes, ma'am. It's a dirt road.
It's a dirt road. Okay.
Off the highway.
Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty nice,
Cool.
but bumpy.
Yeah.
Does not exist. Did you know, guys, people like me does not really exist except only in movie.
Yeah.
You know that? Like
Yeah.
only in fairy tale story.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Really true.
You're
Yep.
definitely one of a kind. I'm
Mhm.
glad I found you.
Well, when you found me, you found yourself. Because I'm
Isn't
going
that
to show
beautiful?
only yourself. Mhm.
Yeah, we did it, huh? We did it
Yeah.
ourselves.
Yay.
Yay.
Stacey, I've been drinking my water. I'm in there making another batch now. I think I am gonna have to sit it outside only because it heats up so much. Makes my kitchen hot.
Oh no. It takes a while, Sharon. How long does it take?
I didn't even count. I didn't even check it. I just know that once it stopped, I let it cool down. I cleaned it out, then I put another batch on. So it's like I always keep a gallon ready, you know?
Oh, it's working then. That's good.
Yeah.
Nice.
So far, so
Hey,
good.
did you try and test it with your meter? Remember? Did you get?
Yeah, I did. I test my regular water at the water that I buy from this water place. It was at 1, and then the Dasani water. I'm gonna say my Dasani water was at 3. Yeah, I tested it. I didn't test the tap water yet, but I will.
You watch. You know, guys, hello,
But yeah, I got all my friends doing it.
hello. Hey, if you guys change water into alcohol with pineapple and mango, they're gonna fuck you up real good because you get the alcohol and the mango and pineapple too. You know,
Yeah, the
flavor.
sweetness hide it hide the alcohol taste, huh?
It's amazing. That's why, like my honey over here, she actually changed it to alcohol with her pineapple water. That was it. She said, "Oh, so be careful what you say now. It's dangerous. You guys are dangerous now, because what you said manifests immediately after you blow."
Yeah. Remember that morning when you did that call with Norda? Our
Huh?
kids was crying in the background. And I pulled out my instrument and asked the instrument, could it please keep the kids entertained
Mhm.
and busy? And like, busy and busy within their own minds. And the whole
Yes.
time we did the show,
Mhm.
they were quiet. And then
Mhm.
as she went to get off, they just got a little noisy, but they stayed quiet. So
Yes.
I try to practice on the people that's in the class while we're doing the class, and then I'll send them a note and ask them if they felt anything. And I've been doing Torin and Narda and So far, so good.
Mhm.
But we got to start practicing on each other.
Of course,
And I
of
do my
course,
kids all the time.
of course. Well, because the reason this is working, because all you done this before, in the time of Atlantis, in the time of different era, because this was the high knowledge. It was given to everyone.
Mhm.
That's why they say knowledge is power, the knowledge of yourself, body, emotion, mind, and spirit. Because health is the goal. Healthiness. If you don't know how to be healthy, you can't be healthy. That's how you learn and apply. Suck a pip, you know.
Mhm.
This is my lotus flower.
I know.
I make you
That's your
jealous.
number one girl. Hey. Hey, say more.
Honey, I found Skylar. You are Lotus Love. This Monique. We have Stacy.
So Stacy,
Yeah, that's my
it's my
friend,
little
honey.
book. Everything that he give us shortcut, like it's the long way when you go through the book, right? So I take all of his
Yes.
shortcuts and I write all my notes in here.
Oh wow.
Wow.
So
How
whenever
amazing
we
is
do
that?
our
Yeah.
manifestations,
The
I
book.
kind of
Amazing.
memorize everything, but it's just good to have
Mhm.
shortcut notes.
That's a good idea.
And I got
Yes, that's a good
everything. I got
idea. It's amazing.
manifest food. I got
Take note.
inject serum,
Mhm.
levitation,
Mhm.
flying saucer, Stargate.
Mhm.
Uh,
Flying saucer.
Okay,
got a little bit of everything in here.
she's like 360 degrees. She got she learning the long path. Then she see
And I
the
got it from
short path.
the dollar store, y'all.
Mm-hmm. You know what? That's why like mind
Hmm.
will come together and experience themselves from that light perspective.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that's why I want to teach you who is really Jesus. Now you know who he is. Now you don't like him anymore because he's a narcissist. He's just one-sided relationship. He's not all about equality. He's about I am better than you. And like, oh shit.
Let me show you what I can do, but I'm not gonna teach you.
That's right.
Yep.
And that's why no Christian learned to walk on water. No Christian learned to fly. No Christian can rise from the dead because he didn't share nothing. He didn't teach you nothing practically.
Hmm.
He was being unfair, inequality.
Yeah.
Me, if you want to see real stuff, that's why people go to the army and they see how the staff sergeant and sergeant does it. They get all the crew into the same page. That's how I'm wired that way. Because that's fair. Everyone know everybody's job. Does that make sense? So we become interchangeable and we can help each other. We can only be as strong as our weakest link. So we empower each other to make sure we become strong by making people that is weak in us to become strong so that we can become stronger together. All for one and one for all. Yes, that's why I do my best because our people on this planet suffer too much away. We don't need this confusion, this distraction, this fear mongering anymore. It's enough of that, you know?
Yeah, too much of
It's
it.
enough. Right now, what is making us suffering because the idea that someone's better than you or you better than them, you're just gonna be lonely. Because there is no enemy. It's only togetherness. That's it. And now you learn to see quantum touch. You know that's real. You can touch someone from the far, and you realize space time don't matter now. You can check serum from the far. You can't beat that. It's amazing. That teaching you right there that you can reach out and touch someone for real. And now, when you can do that to someone, what are you to them? You're dangerous. But you're not. You're connected. It to show you law number 3 is real. You are one with all that is practically. So I think by that's why we do all the training to prove the law is real. That's how it was. Everything we do is to prove that 5 rule is real. Everything's around that 5 rule right there. And you know who brought it to everyone? Bashar. Daryl Anger, that white guy. Bald head, pretty bald head man named Daryl Anger. He brought that alien Bashar and brought the rule to all of us. And then the people from the future followed that rule, and that rule I brought back is the same rule. Just to show you, they give you a feedback that will help us, will help everyone to be more themselves. That rule will guide you. It's like a map. It's a map of every universe. They give it to you right there. Isn't that crazy? I've been on this planet. I will take you. It's called the Omic. The Omic. Hold on. Give me about 5 minutes. You got to talk. I got it.
Okay. So Stacy, when you stargated by yourself, was you conscious to bring your, when you stargated by yourself, was you conscious to bring yourself back, or did you set a timer, or you just?
No, I did not set a timer. I just I went in there to really change my life contract. That was my goal. So yeah. So when I stepped into the new world, and I just immediately thought that was the end of my session. So I asked, I believe I asked the Stargate to bring my body back, and that was the end. It's just like as soon as I entered that new world, I just knew that was the end of my session.
Okay. I tried it.
That was quite amazing, yeah.
I tried it, but I set my timer. I set my timer and told my son to come talk to me. Just, come start talking to me. And that's when I knew to bring myself back.
Yeah, just in case you get lost.
Yeah, I had Stargate to take me to visit my mom. And I know I just talking and asking the questions and seeing how she doing. I said, I know I wouldn't want to come back. So I made sure I set a timer, and I told him to walk in the room and just said, Mom. And then I just said, thank you, and asked Stargate to take me back to my body. But it was awesome.
You met your mom, huh?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was good. It was really good. Yeah.
Like, did you see her like energetically, or
I
did
saw her
you
energetically?
Yeah.
And I can hear her voice, and I can ask her all the questions I wanted to ask her, and she can talk to me as well, and it was really good. Like he said, we never die. We just we move on to another space. So
that's what she said.
No, the Coastal said that.
Yeah. I see.
So
How long were you there? How long?
My 15 minutes. That's what I said.
15 minutes.
Like when you go, you don't want to come back. You really don't. That's why I told myself I knew I was gonna have to set my timer and have my son to come say, Mom. But it was good. It was a good experience.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. So every night when I go to sleep, I'm practicing on something. I'm doing something. And I try to work on healing my daughter too. At night with May. Because she has type 1 diabetes. So I work on her every night.
Yeah. We need to keep on practicing to get better at it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Guys, the reason you become practice is to remove your doubt.
Yeah.
Because that's what causes you to lose your power or to diminish, because your doubt in yourself. When you no longer have doubt in yourself, that's when your power becomes fully blown. That's why we practice every day, to remind each other that we are complete.
Yeah.
And also, what is relevant is automatic. That means you are automatic, because you are the real deal. And never forget that. If you do forget it, don't worry. That's where you have friends. That's why you have the guide, you have the devices to remind you. It's like a mirror. You are always complete.
Mhm.
So never doubt yourself. And that's it.
Yeah.
You see, the teaching we teach is different from the way that Jesus teach. But he said to believe in him. I say, you don't need to believe in him, you believe in yourself. Because God made you to be you. Because God made you to be like God in from your own version. You're to be like God from your own perspective. Does that make sense? That's why.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah. I noticed that too. Like the more I practice, I feel better at it. I feel like I'm better.
Because you have
and
evidence.
yeah, I feel
You're
more
going to be living
confident.
the
Yeah.
evidence that it is
Mhm.
real.
Yeah.
Little by little, you're getting more, become better and better because your doubt is
Yeah.
being removed
Yeah.
through your experience
Mhm.
of yourself.
Growing on your
Was that LT?
We couldn't hear you, LT. It's
so
kind of dragging.
you grow on your evidence. We're growing.
Yeah, we are. We really are. Mhm.
Yeah.
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 I think other
Oh, we lost LT.
He's right there. We just.
Mm. Yeah, but anyway, I wanted to say, you
I
know,
very thinking.
huh?
Uh-huh.
Are
Yeah,
you
go
there?
ahead. I'm
Oh, I
listening.
just wanted to say,
I'm
ever since I studied vocal, you know, I really have upgraded myself a lot. I feel.
That's good.
Yeah.
Great. Great.
What?
Guys, it's amazing.
Amazing.
Yes, it is.
No, we got mangoes, guys. Mango.
Amazing. I think I'm so glad, right? I'm so glad that I got a doctor degree in what I do. I'm so happy.
Nicole was saying something about, you know, how there was Genghis Khan and then Almec for the, you know, like black race, right, on this earth at the beginning. Do you remember him talking about it?
I'm sorry, Stacey. Say it one more time.
You know, at the beginning, you know, at the start of the human race here on earth,
Mhm.
he said that there was Genghis Khan at the beginning, right? And then
Yes.
he that and then all that race went all over the world, and then and then that race met with Olmec, right? That African black
Yes.
race. Yeah.
Yes.
So it's like it seems like I was really thinking about it today. I wanted to get that clear. How so that means that there was like two different types of race? Is that what he's saying?
Yes.
Because there was one there he also said that everybody is actually black anyway, right?
Yes.
And
Yes.
then he also said that everybody is really Genghis Khan too,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, because we're all mixed up. Yes.
So there were actually two different race and then we all mixed together, right? Is that
Yes.
how? Yeah, right?
Yes. Yes.
How?
That's how you explained it.
Yeah.
That's how I remember was that us when we were saying that remember when they did the that Cove 19 that remember it first hit China And they tried to do the DNA for China for the, for them only, but because they had black DNA in them, it didn't just affect them, it affected a little bit of everybody. Remember when we was talking about the DNA?
Mm-hmm.
And how they tried to get one, but it affected everybody.
Mm-hmm.
It was more than just us, it was them too. I mean, they didn't know it was gonna get them, but they have us in them too. We're all mixed.
Yeah. So basically, we are really mixture of Genghis Khan and Olmec race, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, we are.
It's really funny because my father has Afro hair.
What?
Yeah, it's like I have never seen Afro hair in my life who's Korean, but he has Afro hair and I have curly hair because of him. But we never really questioned where he got that Afro hair.
Look, now you know.
Now I know I got my
Now
answer.
you know. Yep.
Yeah.
Because remember, everybody had that Genghis Khan mentality.
Yeah.
If they saw, they wanted. They didn't care what color you was. If they saw you, they wanted you. They had you. So
yeah,
they kind of eliminated all that color stuff. They just saw what they wanted and they took it. Yeah. I took notes. Remember the other day, were you listening when he said, talk to the cells in your body to heal them? I wrote that down in my notebook. I was like, that's a good
Say
one.
that again.
He said, talk to the cells in your body and tell them to heal.
yeah, yeah.
Especially diminishing the curse and the bad spell. That is cool. To make back hello.
Yes, I'm writing it down in my book.
Yeah. See now you've seen that we say Barame to diminish and remove all negative spell and curses from the person and empower the body, the mind, and soul to dissolve all the negative spell. Now infuse them with blessing of different serum to empower the mind, body, and spirit. To let them be complete according to the life contract. And if that is it done, Barame? Means done. And that's, you see, I demonstrated today several times to let people see this stuff ain't no joke. You change water into alcohol, medicine, you're made of water. Water comes from hydrogen and oxygen, that's air. And you see how it works now.
Yes.
Is it done by me? And I said, yes. And then you ask the person how you feel. He said, whoa, it's amazing. Because curse and bad magic they put on you, it's like handcuff. It's like something wrapping on the body back. It can harm you. It can diminish your health, body, emotion, mind. This is what causes depression and angry and low self-esteem. And then your immune system go down. And you die. I recommend you see that movie called The Dark Tower. This white dude, he got similar power like me and you.
It's a movie?
Yeah, it's called The Dark Tower. And he said, drop. He said, don't breathe. You can't breathe. Say, you die, you drop, die. You live, you still come back to life. Like that is cool.
Wow.
What that?
Dark Tower.
The name of that
the
manifested mouth. Because God give you manifested mouth. Okay? When God manifested, right? He talked, it comes true. It manifests. So you have the same power. You will make my God to be in his likeness and image. So you can do the same thing he can do. Does that make sense now? Oh, I've got to tell you, God is a woman, so that you know.
yes, you told us when Fleur was on the phone. We know already. She's been telling us that for years.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Why you tell
Yes.
Sorry, một tia đây.
Hey, so thankful.
Hey, how y'all doing?
We good. How you doing?
I'm wonderful.
Good.
I be on and off, on and off.
Yeah.
Trying to
That's
get
what I was
in.
telling them. That's what I usually do. I'll be here, but away from my phone. But
Yeah. iPhone gone. The guy. iPhone.
oh yeah, no, he there. iPhone's still there. iPhone.
Oh, okay. Hey, iPhone. He a very wise guy, ain't he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I love to hear him speak.
Yeah.
Because when he was speaking, it kind of helped me understand. I'm like, okay, the doubt part. And he was telling the truth about the doubt. Some stuff you be trying to do, it'd be hard to get it to work. But sometimes I have issues connecting to it.
Yeah.
And that doubt part, it interferes with me.
You just gotta like I said, one day at a time, to let go of all that old stuff that we've been holding on to. So it takes time, but yeah, one day at a time.
Yeah, we get it. I'm keep practicing.
It'll come as long as you're feeling something. Whenever you do it, you on your way to it. I was trying to find all the symptoms that you feel when you're doing it, because like a lot of people don't know. They think they're not doing it, but they are.
They are, yeah, but we don't understand our bodies, the vibrations and all that. That's the thing.
I had wrote some notes. I think I got them out of his book. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. So I want to say, out of the book, I got it. So either you're going to see a picture, you're going to have knowingness, you're going to see patterns. You're going to hear a mental voice. It's just going to speak to you like yourself in your own voice, or it might be somebody else's voice. You might get sounds, smells, tastes, or temperatures, hot or cold feelings. So, and vibration. So as long as you're feeling one of those, you're doing it. And you just got to keep building up and believing in yourself.
Okay.
That's great. What do you feel the most, Sharon?
Might be knowing. A lot of the times I have the feelings in my fingers and vibrations, like it'll go strongly up and down my back. Depending on what he's doing. Sometimes I have the temperatures. And then patterns. Like the first time I did it, I didn't see anything. I saw the tall gray greet me, but then the rest was like patterns and then light. And then after that, I started to see. But I saw the patterns first. The lights came, pictures.
I like geometry. I like language.
Yeah. All of that came first, and then I started to see. Like I was able to see inside the ship, look around and like really see. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. So if you feeling any of those, you're doing it.
I feel the tingling sensation. I feel the energy. Yeah, I see mostly like energetically images on energy.
Oh, yeah, I see like the light beams too. Yeah.
Yeah. Mostly I see that, and it's really funny. Whenever I go up to the ship, I usually see. I think I've been to the ship like 5 or 6 times, but I remember 5 times I saw Star Trek characters, like especially Dr. Spock and Captain.
Mm-hmm.
And then one time when I was with you, when you were doing when you saw the gray alien, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I saw a yellow being, like they sort of look like gray alien, but I saw the yellow one instead with the bigger
Okay.
eyes. Yeah, at that time.
Okay.
Yeah, and then when I believe it was Narda or
Mm-hmm.
Fluorban was doing it, I
Mm-hmm.
saw the like Naga race, right? When she was seeing the
Mm-hmm.
Naga race,
Mm-hmm.
I saw like energy cobra like,
That
they
was
came up.
awesome.
Yeah, three on the left side and the three on the right side. I saw that energetically.
Okay.
Yeah, that
That's
was
good.
awesome. Yeah.
I forgot so thankful. It's emotional too, because you'll get like an overwhelming emotional feeling. It could be
I did
physical
that,
and or
when I
language
went
too.
when I seen the pimp, I got emotional, like, kind of
Oh
emotional
yeah,
in that situation.
yeah. When Narda went up, my whole insides, I was in tears, tears. It's
Yeah,
like I
yeah, I
really
felt
felt
that too.
what she was going. Yeah.
Yeah, she was holding back, but I felt that. That was
Mhm.
emotional.
Mhm.
She radiates so much.
Yes, she do.
Yeah.
That's why I send her a lot of text messages because no matter how good you do, you still have a little bit of doubt. But I keep telling her, I
Yeah,
said, girl, you already there. You're
I know
there.
that's right.
Don't go
She
backwards. I say you're
is.
there already. You can't go backwards. Keep pushing forward.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, and my son was doing the hot potato with us. The day we did the hot potato, I was sitting at the desk and he heard him how he said make it hotter and hotter. So he had made his so hot he had went to the sink and was rinsing his hands. I said, boy,
Oh, really?
if you don't get over
Wow.
here. But yeah. I
Oh
said, did
my
you think it
goodness.
didn't work? I told you. Yeah. Where y'all photonic kids at? They still out playing? Did y'all anybody call their photonic kids back yet?
I didn't.
I didn't either.
They probably still playing.
Yeah. Anybody doing anything special for Mother's Day?
I don't have any plans yet.
Yeah,
I
me
hope
neither.
some stuff open so we can go somewhere. Might not be too much stuff open out there, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Hello.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
You
you.
guys still awake?
You still got the sunlight.
No. Yeah. I got sun.
I like that hat. Looking all spiffy today with your little hat on.
I know. My little farmer hat.
That's more than a farmer hat. That's nice.
Oh man. Oh, what a beautiful day. Is it cold over there where you at? I heard they got some kind of cold front coming. It's really cold in the States.
Yeah, cold.
Where?
It's cold front.
Yeah, cold
Yeah,
front.
some kind of cold. Yeah, some kind of cold coming in.
And ours, we had, it's hot out here in California right now. But I was wondering when I saw that on TV, I said, I wonder if we're gonna get some of that cold. But they didn't say we were getting it yet.
Wow. Some kind of cold, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got mango. What's up? What's up?
Yeah, what is it? What is it?
I got mango.
What is it? Okay,
Mango.
I'm saying, can you repeat that again?
You gotta say it again, LT. You gotta move somewhere else.
Yeah,
Your
mango.
phone going out.
Mango.
We
mango.
can hear you now.
Mango.
Oh, okay.
Mango. Mango. See the picture?
Okay.
Guess my video not working.
No, yeah, we can't see it.
Okay, I'll go back. I'm gonna show you my mango.